Bueno, este es el tercer intento de grabar y emitir a través de Kick, así que vamos allá. Hola a todos los que me vayáis a ver también en YouTube. Tengo otro canal en Twitch que se llama igual, Game Over Again. Voy a intentar empezar haciendo una serie con uno de mis juegos favoritos desde hace muchísimos años, que es la saga Monkey Island. Para el que no lo sepa, es una aventura gráfica. Bueno, es una saga de aventuras gráficas creada por LucasArts en 1990. El creador original es un hombre llamado Ron Gilbert. Él participó de las dos primeras entregas allá por los años 90, que fueron hechas para PC, en principio me parece. Después, en la tercera, que es en la que yo me hice bastante fan de la saga, en La Maldición de Monkey Island, si no recuerdo mal que era el título, en esa él no participó. Tampoco participó en los episodios 4 y 5. En realidad la cuarta entrega, que se llama La Fuga de Monkey Island, esa me parece que fue la primera que se hizo para consolas, si no recuerdo mal. Esa yo no la jugué tampoco. Las que sí jugaron fueron The Tales of Monkey Island para PlayStation 3, allá por el año 2007, 2008, 2010, por ahí más o menos. Y bueno, ahora han vuelto y Ron Gilbert, el creador de la saga original, ha vuelto para pues ayudar, me imagino, en el desarrollo de la saga y volver a los orígenes, más o menos. Sí que es verdad que han cambiado el estilo gráfico, antes eran dibujos animados y ahora es con un estilo un poco distinto, que alguna persona, algún hater que, bueno, como siempre hay gente a la que no le gustan las cosas y protestan por todo, pero bueno, a mí me parece que es bastante original, adaptándose a los tiempos y cambiando un poco el formato. Así que nada, lo que voy a empezar es... Lo que voy a hacer hoy, en principio, es intentar acabar el capítulo 1, que ya lo intenté hacer en Twitch la semana pasada, pero no sé qué le pasa a Twitch, o bueno, a lo mejor soy yo también, que soy nuevo en esto y no sé grabar y emitir a la vez. Así que nada, lo estoy intentando en Kick ahora mismo y voy a dejarlo también grabado en YouTube, que es donde dejaré permanentemente para la historia mis quehaceres en los distintos videojuegos que vaya jugando, probando y bueno, todas esas cosas. A ver, espero que se me oiga bien. Yo creo que se me ve bastante bien también, pero bueno, disculpadme porque son los primeros. Si alguien tiene que escribir alguna crítica o feedback, si quieren, pues soy todo oídos. Así que nada, aquí me vaya encontrando por las redes, que me vaya diciendo a ver qué pasa y qué no pasa y todo eso. Pues nada, vamos a ver. Voy a entrar en formato juego. A ver... Aquí estoy en formato juego, sí. Vale, pues vamos allá. Retorno a Monkey Island. No dije también que los creadores de este Return on Monkey Island son Devolver Digital. Me parece que entre otras cosas han hecho un juego súper famoso que se llama... ¿cómo se llama? Fall Guys, se llama, hombre. A ver, un momento que no se me ve ahora. Un segundo. ¿Veis? Estas son las cosas que tiene el estar empezando de novato. Vamos a ver si ahora se me vuelve a ver si ahora se me ve bien. Es decir, capturo el juego y se me ve a mí en pantalla, que me hace bastante ilusión que se me vea en pantalla. Y también poder ver otras cosas. A ver, un segundo que estoy probando. Ahora parece que sí. Ahora parece que sí, así que vamos allá. Modo casual. Bueno, vais a notar que voy bastante rápido en este primer capítulo porque, como dije, ya lo intenté el otro día en Twitch. Uf, lo tengo muy alto. Ya lo intenté el otro día en Twitch y al final me quedé a medias del primer capítulo. Intenté acabar el segundo capítulo, quería medio grabar, así que para empezar a hacerlo todo en YouTube correctamente y estrenarme en Kick, pues nada. Voy a grabar el capítulo 1 entero hoy, antes de comer. Si alguien me ve, bien, y si nadie me ve, también, de momento.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next?
Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents.
Yeah! Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells.
Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Ah,
Yes,
no me
sir.
acordaba del comentario, dais mal rollo, niños.
I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow. What should we do next?
We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money. Can we
Bueno,
get a
como
couple
veis, este es el
scurvy dogs?
tutorial. Lo que dije antes, voy a ir bastante prisa con el tutorial y muchas de las cosas. A ver, no es que tenga una memoria súper privilegiada, pero más o menos me acuerdo más o menos de lo que hay que hacer. A lo mejor me atasco en algún lado, porque soy un poco inútil, a veces paso. Pero, a ver, voy a intentar algo que no
Can't
intenté
you
el otro
spare
día.
something for a couple of hungry kids?
Vais a ver que voy como muy a tiro fijo y en principio es por eso, porque ya lo hice antes, ¿vale? Más o menos me acuerdo de casi todo.
I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down.
It says,
Vale,
return outhouse
llave de
key
la
when
letrina,
finished.
coge
Put
la
it
llave de la
out light to keep
letrina
you from walking off with it.
y vamos hasta ahí.
I
Venga,
should pick
cógela,
this up.
cógela. Vale.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
It unlocks the outhouse outside.
Good. You unlocked it.
Vale, más o menos como veis, más o menos funcionar con el inventario. También tengo que ir a tiro fijo aquí a por la pieza de
It isn't a
metal.
piece of eight, but it's a
Que esto es lo que vamos a utilizar para engañar al hombre que está es bastante miope.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Venga, cógela.
fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Y nos vamos a estafar al ciego este. Con perdón, es que el hombre no ve tres en un burro al parecer. Mira las gafas. Venga.
Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8.
What can we get with this?
Tastes like a piece of 8. And I'll put a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Qué asco.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours. Yum! What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
No mucho más. Venga, hay que completar el tutorial. Vamos. Oh, sí, la pesada
That's
esta,
my
Dios.
friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Vale, sé lo que tengo que hacer. Así que vamos allá primero. Que nos dé la vara, es lo primero que voy a hacer.
That just shows how little you know
Que nos
about
enseñen cómo
anchors.
pasar.
This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as
Si no
much
recuerdo
about
es en el
anchors
punto.
as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place?
Sí,
They were used
punto,
when they
punto,
started
punto,
then.
punto, punto,
Hurry,
punto,
but
porque no es relevante,
you can
punto,
sun
punto, y
them already
Guybrush,
back to the little
mini
foremost
Guybrush está
anchor
durmiendo.
above 30. Oh, but the older the word, they're called, yeah.
Vale, no me apetece ver eso. Vale, la carrera.
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ahí la tenemos.
I win!
Ahora hay que dar de comer al pato, vale. Que abran la
I wonder
cesta.
what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
Este mira,
What do you think
mini
you're
Chucky.
doing? Kids these days.
Y yo robo pan.
And no.
Gotta run.
How rude.
Ahora vamos a dar de comer al pato.
Give it some of your bread.
Vaya. Ah, la salsa esta que está en el suelo.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs. You should put that on your scurvy dog.
Ahora nos enseña a combinar cosas.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Ya está. Vale, la lucha. El trébol.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level!
I win.
I win!
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Vale, el trébol ahora. Que es el que nos enseña a tabular para ver
Clovers.
dónde están cosas que puedo seleccionar. Sí que es verdad que esto en el modo normal o casual me parece que es bastante fácil, pero bueno.
Do not pick
Ah, bueno, ya lo leí.
clovers. As if. Let's look for a four-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Aquí nos enseñan a mantener pulsado el tab y que nos dan las pistas. A ver, en algunos momentos son bastante obvias, pero en otros a veces cuesta un poco. Por lo menos a mí me cuesta un poco identificar qué tengo que combinar con qué. Y por último, aquí tengo una moneda.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
Y vale, nos enseñan a guardar. Aquí veis las distintas partidas que tengo guardadas ya. Que nada, lo que voy a hacer es guardar en la más vieja, 16 del 6, 16 del 6, 3, 3 aquí. Venga, deseo que
I
Chucky
wish
tenga
Chucky
bigote.
had a mustache.
Ah! Oh!
Nos enseña a cargar. 4 del 6, 16 del 6. Lo que no recuerdo es cómo se borra. Si alguien sabe cómo se borran estas partidas, que lo diga. Vale. ¿Qué más tengo que hacer?
I
Ahí,
never
se mira.
thought I'd ever find one.
Otro deseo, tío. Venga.
I wish for another scurvy dog.
Those things are bad for you. Told you so.
Y damos por finiquitado el tutorial con Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures.
¿Qué tal va esto?
We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop! Oh boy, that takes me back.
Bien, no va
I
mal.
like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location.
Hola, mi segundo visualizador. Bueno, espero que no te aburras. Hoy tan click. Tienes que ser muy fan de Monkey Island para que te guste. No es que te quiera espantar, ni muchísimo menos, pero bueno, oye. Estoy emitiendo esto, pero bueno, básicamente el vídeo es para luego colgarlo en YouTube y crear una serie, pero a la vez estoy probando con Kik a ver qué tal me va la cosa. La música de este juego siempre me mola mogollón, esta parte. Es como súper de chill y un poco fumeta. No sé si puedes contribuir un poco, a ver si me puedes decir si se oye bien, se ve bien, o en principio en la medida de lo posible, si todo va más o menos correcto. Serías de gran ayuda, la verdad. Sobre todo mientras nos estamos comiendo los créditos del juego. No sé si me puedes decir si el juego está muy alto, está suficientemente de volumen. Es la primera vez que emito en Kik y bueno, y la tercera vez que emito en general a través de Kik o Twitch. Entonces no tengo ni idea, estoy tratando con el OBS y tal, así que no sé. Agradezco bastante cualquier contribución a la gente que me empiece a ver, que entre y que salga, aunque solo sea durante 30 segundos, decírmelo por favor. Venga, vamos allá. No tengo mucho tiempo porque tengo que cocinar, comer, irme a trabajar, pero bueno, intentaré antes de irme a trabajar acabar el primer capítulo y si no, bueno, pues lo acabo mañana.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly.
Hay algunos personajes de los que me acuerdo vagamente de cuando jugué La Maldición de Monkey Island, pero estoy bastante oxidado con cualquiera de estos personajes. Me acuerdo de LeChuck, me acuerdo de Lane, me acuerdo del tío que vende barcos y alguno más, pero vagamente, la verdad.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas. And sometimes
estos dos, el LeChuck y el Guybrush, tiene una relación amor-odio bastante complicada.
Not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee.
Scum Bar me
It'll be great
acuerdo
to see
también.
those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
Sí,
We'll see.
en eso sí me acuerdo, sí. Vamos a bajar a los muelles.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Vale, eso tiene pinta de ser el barco de Lechak, pero primero el Scum Bar. Aquí tenemos el Scum Bar. Vale. Scum Bar. Los piratas del fondo. Aquí los tengo, los piratas del fondo. Bien, vamos a hablar.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you? Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition? Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Soy Guybrush Threepwood.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not. Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent? It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him? Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find
Del
the secret
tirón.
of Monkey Island.
Cuéntaselo a
You're
todos.
wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship? You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going? Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies. Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Vale, conseguir encontrar un barco. A ver, hay cosas de las que no me acuerdo el otro día. Vamos allá. Ah, bueno, sí, aquí me acuerdo.
How clever. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island.
Tengo que hablar aquí con la
Serve under LeChuck, the most
encargada del barco de Lechak
seas.
y que me dé las directrices para poder entrar en el barco.
For a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer.
Vale, no voy a marear mucho porque sé lo que tengo que hacer con esta y como voy un poco rápido para acabar el capítulo 1, claro, me encantaría ser grumetillo. Vamos allá.
Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water, the proud satisfaction of a
Ahora tiene que decirme lo que necesito.
Okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Oh. Vale, aunque le mienta.
Andrew LeChuck, nephew.
Oh, ballsy play, Andrew. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry, can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Aquí no había nada tampoco, eran solo detalles. Vale, para conseguir la fregona... A ver, ¿dónde era? Vale, sí, para conseguir la fregona tengo que ir a ver al cocinero.
Why in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Todavía no exploré el resto, pero voy a entrar en el Scumbar porque sé que aquí este tipo me va a hablar de la fregona.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe. How have you been?
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Do you know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Vale, esto aquí sé que también de qué va la movida.
What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Esto me vale después para la fregona también. Venga, salgamos de la cocina. Vale, saludar a Cobb tampoco tenía mucho. Sé que... No, sal, vale. Ahora tengo que ir al pueblo a hablar con la del vudú, a hablar con la de los mapas, a hablar con Elaine, a hablar con la gobernadora, con los de la cárcel, todo esto. Como ya lo hice el otro día, pero no me quedó grabado nada, lo estoy volviendo a hacer otra vez, pues... más o menos el orden me lo sé un poco. La cuestión es intentar acabar lo antes posible, antes de ir a trabajar. Aquí, que esto no lo cliqué el otro día.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Oh dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, trust me, that is the easy way. How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy
A ver, venga,
sense
que hay
of
que
humor.
despedirse un poco acaramelados. Me tengo que
I have to
ir.
get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
vaya, el otro día se despidieron más acaramelados, ¿eh? En plan, no tú primero, no tú primero, no tú primero.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy.
Eso no recuerdo si lo cogí o no.
Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling
Vale,
down
no.
her flyers.
Venga, vamos a hablar con la señora del vudú, que está bastante chapa, pero como todo lo que tiene por aquí es todo, que se supone, parece que está a la venta, pero al final no lo voy a clicar todo porque ya tengo experiencia, sé lo que tengo que coger y la verdad es que la señora da bastante la chapa a la hora de hablar. Bien, tú también.
I know of your desire to find the secret of Monkey Island. Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Bueno, el juego va a 60 FPS, bien. No requiere mucho rendimiento, así que bueno, no está nada mal.
Yet you have already walked the
Digo,
path.
rendimiento, no requiere mucho de uso ni de la gráfica ni nada. A ver, es que este tampoco. La siguiente serie que haré, que será lo más probable Hellblade, ahí sí que puede que tire bastante un poco más de la GPU. A ver qué tal. O cuando juegue al Fortnite o al Smite, a ver.
Think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge.
Vale. Sé lo que tengo que coger.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
Venga, cógela.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Y el cuchillo también.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical
Venga, lo quiero.
ceremony.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not
Ahora de las condiciones de uso del cuchillo.
any crime.
Eso me hizo mucha gracia el otro día cuando lo vi.
Vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient
Son las
precious
cookies de la señora del vudú.
threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another.
Vale, entiendo que hay gente que este tipo de juegos les resulten aburridos, este tipo de humor les parezca un poco como para niños y tal, pero es que tiene tantos años esta saga y por lo menos yo le tengo tanto cariño que la verdad es que le voy a dedicar mi tiempo a acabarla. Ya que está ahí, además está en PC Game Pass, lo tienes gratis para jugar, así que bueno, no sé. Me parece guay. Voy a aprovechar además con el Game Pass porque hasta hace poco tiempo yo era de PlayStation toda la vida, pero cuando vendí la PlayStation 5 y decidí comprarme un PC y sacarme la suscripción de Game Pass, pues dije, voy a probar juegos que tengo pendientes por jugar, sobre todo de Microsoft y de Xbox, y nada, iré funcionando un poco. Pero poco a poco, alternando entre los multiplayer que no tienen historia y tal, pero más o menos intentaré ir haciendo series de juegos de principio a fin, de estos que son solo player, y luego algún multiplayer para jugar de vez en cuando, competitivo, aunque no soy muy competitivo. Algún cooperativo también, si algún amigo se anima a jugar conmigo y me permite que lo streamee mientras tanto. Eso está por ver. A ver, pues la gente es bastante... Yo también, pero la gente es bastante especial con su privacidad. A ver, todo esto lo puedo clicar y me va a ir contando historias de esto, pero nada, no puedo coger nada, ni siquiera la caja recia, así que, bueno, voy a pasar, que más o menos es lo que tengo que ir haciendo. Ahora voy a ir a ver a la de los mapas.
Hey, Wally!
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island?
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys?
Sí.
Been a while
En plan
since
Sensei de
I
las
made one
fregonas,
of
sí.
those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from
Vaya
there.
siesta que te estás
I'm
echando,
that
perrón.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Bye.
Vale. Sigo, esto está cerrado.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh.
Seguimos explorando el pueblo.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost
A ver, son las 12:30. Media hora más. A ver si media hora más consigo acabarlo. Uf, va a estar complicado.
Chickens, brimstone, cinnamon,
Pero bueno, sí. Y si no, durante el fin de semana acabo el capítulo 1 y haré el capítulo 2 en algún momento. Vamos a ver que sea el domingo después de comer.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Vale, la cárcel.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis.
Ese de la izquierda sí que me acordaba de él el otro día cuando lo vi, el Stan este. Ese personaje es bastante particular.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Yeah, I'm sort of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one. But maybe I can spring you anyway, for old time's sake.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
Well, except the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Okay, don't worry about it. I've already got a plan to steal a ship from LeChuck.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Es extraño que el de la derecha te pida que le saques y este no. No sé, algo más allá del capítulo 1 tiene que pasar, pero... aquí.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
Así que cuéntale qué vas a hacer y a la cerrajera.
Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice. See you later.
Yep.
Welcome to my shop.
Hello.
Hablar con
Pleased to meet
cerrajera.
you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary.
A ver, no leo en voz alta lo que dicen, porque creo que si yo ando traduciendo, bueno, no traduciendo no, porque sale traducido en el texto. Si yo ando leyendo el texto en español mientras ellos hablan en inglés, parece como que se pierde un poco el rollo. Si ellos no hablaran, yo estaría leyendo, pero en principio prefiero que no. Prefiero que las voces originales del juego, que son bastante guays, suenen y vosotros podáis ir leyendo.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe
Creo que
don't
los
quite fit
subtítulos
together.
se ven bastante bien, así que, bueno, en principio.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks at once.
All at once? Well, how does that work?
No idea. It's just a story. But I guess you'll find out soon enough.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
Vale. No me acuerdo bien qué tenía que hacer. Ah, bueno.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. I've got enough to last me. It's hopeless. I've got a few coins for incidentals.
No necesito pistas, uy. Fabricar una fregona, resolver lo del oficial me reconozca. Vale, a ver. Siguiente paso. No me acuerdo cuál es el siguiente paso. A ver, un momento, que tengo la segunda pantalla que se me ha movido. Maldita sea. Ahí, mejor. A ver. Ah, la gobernadora, venga. Sí, que esto el otro día también lo hice. Vamos a ver a la gobernadora.
Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
No, de esta no me acuerdo, la verdad. No sé exactamente qué capítulo salía, no sé si a lo mejor salía en La Maldición de Monkey Island y no me acuerdo, la verdad. Si lo jugué... Yo creo que lo jugué cuando tenía 16 o 17 años en un Pentium 133. Ahora tengo 38, casi para 39, así que imaginaros. Como hace 20 años por lo menos.
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me.
I don't doubt that, but it isn't about what she does or doesn't need. If it isn't about the Scurvy Project, why are you here?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Esto te lo digo a todo el mundo.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her Scurvy Project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Vale, esta también sé que tenía que libro. Mira, no me acordé antes de hacerlo del Scumbar. El invitado este que necesita la comida para el cocinero. No me acuerdo para qué era.
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Vale. Mierda, no me acuerdo, a ver. Ah, tengo que sacar al tío este de la cárcel. Pero también tengo que hacer otra cosa, no me acuerdo qué era. Me voy a sacar al tío de la cárcel. Y era con esto.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Hay que coger los monóculos estos.
I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
Y este.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Imagino que en el modo más difícil hay que hacer algo más. Pero bueno, estoy jugando en el modo normal y en principio el capítulo 1 es casi tanto como un tutorial. Así que aquí, vale. Ven aquí. Usa el monóculo en la cerradura. Vale, vamos a la cerrajera. Sal. Cerrajera.
Hi there.
Hiya.
Hola. Toma.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Hey, Guybrush. Hey, kid.
Ya ve.
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
Está, porque el otro sé que no quiere sacarlo. O bueno, lo voy a intentar otra vez, a ver si el otro día me equivoqué. Y aquí más o menos es donde me quedé el otro día. Que fue donde Twitch me dejó de grabar y luego intenté recuperarlo a partir de aquí, pero no fue nada bien la experiencia. Así que... A ver...
How's your day going? No thanks, I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
¿Ves? Pues nada.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
Así que ahora lo de la fregona, vale. Vamos a ir a ver al cocinero de nuevo.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week.
No tengo claro para qué vale esto. Que también me acuerdo, el otro día también lo hice, no lo tengo claro.
Or know what's in it, or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it.
Porque
I don't have the slightest
creo que
idea what
la fregona la consigo independientemente de hacer esto, pero bueno, lo voy a hacer igual.
Where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky cookbook.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Vale, ya que estoy aquí, sé que sí. Esto aquí.
Stay away from my mom.
Mierda. Vale. Este es el estirado.
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the
Pues ahora ya sé para qué es. Tengo que conseguirle el libro de recetas al cocinero para que se distraiga cocinando y poder sacarle un trocito al palo de fregona. Con ese trocito tengo que ir a la tía de los mapas para que me haga un mapa para buscar el árbol de los palos de las fregonas.
I don't work here.
Más o menos creo que van por ahí los tiros.
Right away, sir.
Mierda, me perdí, no sé lo que dijo.
I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Vale. A ver, gobernadora. 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 Y sé que el libro, porque esto sí que lo había leído el otro día, el libro está aquí.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Ahora se lo pido prestado y tengo la rana de las disculpas.
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. Here.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
That is complete nonsense. And yet, I am going to forgive you for losing my book. I can't even explain why. I just have this sudden, inexplicable urge to forgive. You'd better not be up to something.
Just don't lose the frog, okay?
No, I'll keep it with me always.
Ahora sí, ¿me dejas el libro,
Can I
porfa?
borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one.
Ah, vale, ya decía yo.
I'm genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Bien. Cocinero otra vez. Vamos a engañar al cocinero y sacar una astilla para llevársela de los mapas. Vamos, que voy a contrarreloj, que tengo que ir a currar. A ver, tú, libro.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Ahora sí. Vale, mapas. Aquí. Tú.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times. Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
¿Qué hora es? 12:52. Vale.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Gracias. Consulta el mapa. Vale. Pues qué. El astillero es donde el stand este tenía los barcos. Voy a visitarlo antes de nada. Puesto de vigias donde empiezas.
Wow, it's worse. The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
La verdad que a mí me encanta cómo es el formato este que han elegido para este videojuego. Me encanta. Esta mezcla entre un poco pixel, un poco dibujos animados. Me mola mogollón, la verdad.
It's a dried up old sea sponge. It's good for relieving stress. It's hopeless.
Vale, sigue. Pues qué.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Vale, tengo mapa. Sí, aquí es... Ah, vale, y el museo. Aquí es donde me había quedado el otro día, definitivamente. Esta parte la había hecho. Sí. Joder, que esta también da una vara, es como la niña del principio. Es más, por el color de la piel parece la niña al principio de las anclas, que da una chapa a la tía.
The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore, and if you have any questions, just ask.
Yo no tengo preguntas, porque es que si te ando preguntando por todo...
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
Sí que es verdad que aquí hay algo que quería hacer.
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Vale. Pero sé que esto hay que combinarlo aquí.
Two is better.
Y...
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Lane,
Esto,
the pirate of 1,000 faces.
que no parezca que lo estoy haciendo con guía, es que hay cosas que el otro día hice pero que no quedaron grabadas, entonces para volver a hacer el capítulo 1 estoy rehaciéndolo todo desde el principio para colgarlo en YouTube. Hay cosas que sé porque hice el otro día. Este es el parche que tengo que utilizar para ponerme y supuestamente pasar desapercibido en el barco de LeChuck. Entonces esto lo tengo que robar y sé que se hacía así. Miro el número de serie como en la celda.
I'll just write that down.
voy otra vez a que la tía me haga la llave. Que la llave es en la calle menor, no, en la calle mayor. Que la verdad que es un poco sospechoso que le pida 2 llaves en cuestión de 1 hora.
This is the one for the museum display case.
Toma.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Voy a sacarlo. Vamos allá. Museo. Ahora vamos a darle galletas al loro. Y vamos a usar la llave aquí. Y robar el parche. Hasta luego. Vale, estoy más o menos cerca de acabar. Son la 1. Más o menos me da tiempo. Bueno, quiero acabar el capítulo. Quiero acabar el capítulo y que quede el capítulo del tirón. Es el propósito que tengo con este juego, y es que cada capítulo del juego sea solo un vídeo para YouTube. Uy, perdón. Con otros juegos quizás no sea capaz de hacerlo, pero este tiene una estructura a base de capítulos, entonces, salvo que se me dé muy mal. Bien, a ver si pillo esas en mansión. Esto no lo hice el otro día. No, no están. Vale, fuera. ¿Qué hice? Ah, no, tengo que ir... Vale, tengo que seguir el mapa en el bosque. Entonces, entra. Sigue el mapa. No, ahora mismo... No, déjalo. Mapa, ¿dónde está el mapa? Abrir el mapa, vale. Cuando entro es la de la derecha, y luego la de la derecha, y luego la de la derecha. Vale, cuando entro es la de la derecha, luego derecha y otra vez derecha. Ahora cuando entro era derecha, derecha y otra vez derecha. Ahora es la del centro, izquierda, centro, centro, izquierda, centro, centro, izquierda, centro, izquierda, centro, vale. Izquierda, centro. Y aquí está el árbol. Mira qué bonito. Cervatillo.
Welcoming committee. Mind your mama, little prickly kids. Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Vale, cuchillo. Y... placa. Dios, qué liada. Mira. Fuego y todo, madre mía, vaya la que le dio, chaval. Me cago en el... Mira. Mira. Hasta el murciélago está llorando ahí arriba a la derecha. Vale, vamos allá. Sal del bosque, venga. Bien.
I carved it myself.
Muy bien, compañero.
I made a mop.
Vale.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Vale. Ya tengo fregona. A ver qué le parece al... No. Voy a enseñárselo al tío este. ¿Qué te parece?
Look at my new mop. I made it myself.
That's a fantastic mop. Absorbent, expertly carved handle. It should last you a lifetime of fine mopping. Brilliant innovation.
Ya está. Eso es todo. Con toda la vara que me diste. A ver. El parche. Ponte el parche.
Classic and subtle. Like me. But I don't need to be wearing this right now.
No. Me imagino que será antes de entrar.
My ship soon enough.
Vale. No, ven aquí. Que no te vean por si acaso. Ponte el parche. Vamos.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be
Algo
short
tengo
on
que hacer con el
magnesium. Or wits.
parche.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
¿El qué? Rayos, pensaba que esto era mágico. Algo se me habrá pasado por alto.
I better take off this eye patch first.
Mágico.
Hey,
Ahí.
watch it.
A ver la tía del vudú. Venga. Magia es lo único que hay aquí.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean.
¿Ves? Magia.
It has many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me.
Bueno, por lo que he ido entendiendo también, la capitana Madison esta, esa nueva jefa se está quedando con todo.
Dark magic, you said?
I did.
Magia negra. Dame más información.
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast.
A ver si le enseño el parche que puedo hacer.
What do you make of this eye patch?
Sí, por la animación me ha acertado.
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney.
Uf, no sé cuánto me quedará, pero es que ya estoy bastante apurado.
The magic has long since drained away. One moment. Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, más chapa de... no.
I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
How do I look?
Bien.
What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
John Laney was especially known for impersonating monsters of various types.
You failed to mention that earlier.
It's not a strong part of the sales pitch.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
Vamos, lo tengo todo, creo que acaba el capítulo. ¡Vamos! Bien. Vamos a comprobar que no se necesite nada más. Abrir lista de tareas. Conseguir una fregona, hecho. Unirme a la tripulación. Apoderarme del barco. Todavía no, hasta que no me una. Vamos allá. Ponte el parche primero.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, blobby, spongy part. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Vale.
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship.
Parece que ha acabado el capítulo justo a tiempo, la verdad. No ando muy justo. Creo que va a ser la primera y la última vez que si tengo que ir a trabajar me pongo a grabar un vídeo antes. Tendré que programarme un poco los streams. A ver, ahora en verano que tengo menos trabajo intentaré todos los días o casi todos los días streamear un poco. Sobre todo a ver, antes de junio espero acabar la serie esta del Monkey Island, que bueno, creo que son 4 o 5 capítulos solamente. Y luego ya me parece que voy a ir a por el Hellblade. Y no sé, miraré a ver. Vamos. Bien. Acabamos el capítulo 1.
You turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank.
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Ah, no me deja grabar todavía.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
New recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo ho, pirate's life for me.
Vale, ahora sí, guardar. Vas a guardar en... Hoy es 16. Voy a guardar aquí. A ver si ha guardado bien, cargar. Sí, por si acaso, bien. Pues nada. He acabado el capítulo 1 como me había propuesto. No sé cuánto tiempo tarda, lo voy a revisar ahora, pero en principio... Bueno, 1 hora y 20. A ver, me imagino que he tardado tan poco porque... He tardado tan poco porque... Jolín, arrancaré. Ah, bueno, porque la mitad del capítulo ya lo tenía bastante hecho. Mira, Lebron, ¿dónde está? Ay, no, en el otro lado aquí. Se cambió de sitio, entonces estaba detrás mío. He tardado tan poco porque ya tenía la mitad del capítulo hecho de la última vez, entonces he ido a tiro fijo bastante. El capítulo 2 que haré o mañana, sábado, o el domingo por la tarde, depende del tiempo que haga y si salimos o no. Bueno, en general, como no me dedico a esto profesionalmente, pues ya iré viendo cómo voy haciendo. Pues nada, cuando haga el capítulo 2 me imagino que tardaré un par de horas o 3, quizás, no lo sé, más o menos. La dificultad no parece mucha, a lo mejor incluso me pienso en subir la dificultad, pero bueno, iré poco a poco. A ver. Si ha sido el primer capítulo, imagino que el primer capítulo es más fácil que los demás, los puzzles y todos esos rollos. Pero bueno, pues nada, esto ha sido todo. Gracias por verme, las personas que os habéis ido conectando. Ahora estáis solo 2, estáis ahí arriba, a ver, ahí arriba, 2. Y nada, para la próxima vez, pues más y mejor. A ver si tengo a alguien más. Un saludo y voy a poner el rollo del final.